civil war that is happening, people. I don't know if you've been kept updated over it, or if is there anyone who has come to talk about it, but there is a civil war that is happening between the shareholders or the owners of Chelsea, as it seems like Todd Boehly and Clear Lake Capital are working so hard to separate, and they want to buy each other out of the club. So I'm going to try to give you my thoughts on the situation and give you some updated versions of everything that we've had as it continues to happen. But I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think of what's going to happen to Chelsea? Does this help the club as a whole, or this is going to derail the progress that they were trying to make, or maybe even destroy Chelsea as we know it? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the Connect, as we're here to talk about everything that is happening with Chelsea as we look at. So according to Ben Jacobs, that's why I'm going to start reading it. We understand that Clear Lake Capital do not wish to sell any of their Chelsea shareholder. They would only consider increasing their stakes should another minority investor such as Todd Boehly wishes to sell. With nothing imminent at the stage, although Clear Lake would explore if other shareholders wished to discuss the relationship between Buddy, is it Ebali, and Boehly remains professional. This was the first thing that he said, looking at this situation that was happening between Chelsea and all the things that was happening. But as we moved forward with this story, things started opening up really, and this what we were told. So Chelsea owners are open to buying each other out of the club. Clear Lake wish to increase their stake, which is already 61% stake. Boehly is willing to pay over 2.5 billion and wants more control of the club. Strategic disagreement includes the new stadium that was in the mix of what they want to achieve. Matching and blocking rights to both parties. This is what was happening. This is what we've been told and what we have been kept updated over the situation between Chelsea, Todd Boehly, and the Igboli. I think it's Igboli. Is that how you pronounce it? Yeah, Igboli. So what's happening here is that Todd Boehly has a lot of dreams and wishes that he wants to achieve with Chelsea. I get that. He has a dream that he wants to achieve with Chelsea, and it makes so much sense that he wants to go far and he has something that he wants to do. But also the other opponent, the other shareholders of Clear Lake, they also have some things that they want to do with Chelsea, and they're fighting situations. They're fighting so that they get each other out of the club. According to some of the people who were talking, Clear Lake were adamant not to want to sell. Of course, I talked about this. It looks like Todd Boehly wanted to keep Mauricio Pochettino, according to some of the things that have been told. But Egbali did not want Pochettino because Pochettino wanted more control over the club in terms of the transfers and everything that is happening, and to actually keep some of the certain players that he wants. But business-wise, it was not working so well on the other side. Todd Boehly promised the Chelsea fans that he wants to build a stadium for the club. He wants the stadium either for the club to move or actually remain in the same place as well and try to progress that. But Igbali doesn't want to do that yet. He wants to do some other things which will help them to actually achieve whatever they want to achieve. And that's what's happening. And now Todd Boehly is ready to pay the money that Igbali paid so that he gets full control over the club. But Igbali and Clear Lake Capital don't want to sell, as they want to actually gain more control over the club and pushing Todd Boehly away. So these people are not happy with each other because they all have different dreams and their dreams are not actually being met. Now, this also explains why Chelsea has two sporting directors, because I never understood. This guy it seems like Todd Boehly has his own sporting director, as well as Igbali has his own sport director who wants to do something. That's why also when you look at the transfer window and how the deals are done, they're always different. There are some deals that make sense, and there are some deals that you know, is the person who's making these deals that make sense in terms of the signings that they're bringing in. That explains that that the two controllers of the game, of the gist, the two controllers who are running the situation. And I don't know how far a club can go with this craziness, but one thing that I know, there has to be a direction over what's going to happen with the club, because over everything that is happening, the clubs is what matters the most. The club always comes first. And I get it. They have so many signings, and we know that somehow, some way, this idea of how they were doing running this game is gonna implode as we go forward with their deals and everything that is happening. But they need to be direction over where this Chelsea wants to achieve and what they want to achieve and what they're asking for. Because at the moment, it's more questions than answers. Who's gonna be the owner of Chelsea? Is it Todd Boehly? And if you're a Chelsea fan, who do you want? Todd Boehly or Iqbali? Do you want Clearlake to remain or what? Who has been doing good business for you? Do you know how to give an idea, or to have an idea of who's actually doing better than the other one? I don't know. But at the moment, things are not looking forward. The other thing that I was told is that it seems like Todd Boehly wants to give time to the manager to take control and not be managed on a day-to-day basis. But Iqbali wants to do that. So it's confusing. It's really, really confusing. But it's going to be interesting to see how this one plays out like. But I want to know, who are you? Which team are you on? Are you on the Todd Boehly team or you're on the Iqbali team? But all in all, one has to win at the end of the day. Don't forget to click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the Connect. I'll be back again with other ones. There's a lot of things to talk about. We're about to start building up for the new games that are coming. It's not actually the new season. New games that are coming after the international break is about to come to an end. So click the like button, subscribe to the Connect, and let me know your thoughts are in the comment section. We're out. Peace. Subscribe to the Connect.